Alright guys, welcome back. This is Nick. So, if you printed the foldable that we have in the PDF, you're gonna have something like this, little piece of paper that looks like this. What you have to do is cut around the lines in here. You should have 3 different cuts on each side. Alright, you have the sides, 3 flaps, and this one, this long one over here, you're gonna leave it like that, okay? Once you have it cut, what I need you to do is to fold these sides to the middle, like this. Same thing with all of them. Fold them all to the middle, and then you should get something like this. Alright, the idea is that in each one of the flaps, you're going to be writing a different letter. Remember, we're going to be working with the letter A, we begin. Then we're going to have our letter W, letter U. Of course, keep in mind you can use a lot of colors for this. Make it as creative as you want. As long as it's understandable and you get it, that's the most important thing, alright? So remember, we're writing AAAWWUBBIS. I have an I, and I'm just missing that little S. Alright, so you should have all of the little letters on the outside. You can use the example that is there in the picture to make sure what you need to have. On the inside, on each one of these sides, what you have to do is write down what it stands for. So for example, we have the letter B. Letter B, you know, we have, in this case, we have because. So you're going to complete them, and on this side, on the inside, you're going to write an example using that same one. So remember, you can use them to begin a sentence or in the middle. So for example, I could write in here, let's do a different color. I could write, because it was raining. Let's have, because it was raining, comma, don't forget the comma, and then you have a complete sentence. I went home. Alright? In yours, please do it in pen or in pencil so it doesn't go all the way across and it gets everything messed up. Right? The idea is that in the inside, you're going to have one example for each one of the ones that you have for AAAWWUBBIS. And then here in the top, you're just going to write down complex sentences. And you're going to tell me, how can you make a complex sentence? Remember, complex sentence, you're always going to have an independent clause and a dependent clause. Remember, the independent clause is more or less going to be the father or a grown-up, and then the dependent clause, imagine it as a little baby. Alright, this is my little ugly baby. So keep in mind, dependent clause cannot do anything without the dependent. Alright, you always need grown-up for the baby to do something. And write an example of a complex sentence. Once you're finished with all of this, you can fold it like this, fold all the pieces, and then you can just paste it inside your notebook and send me a picture of how it looks. Okay, so I'll be checking how the pictures look in your comment section in the chats. Alright guys, I hope this was useful, and I'll see you for next class. Bye-bye.